welcome to the channel, everyone. Today, it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Ramesh Ganpi Shetty. Hi, Rami, and how are you? I hope you're fine.
Yes,
He's
thank
a
you.
very good researcher. Yeah, he's a well-known researcher, and he had visited various countries, and he bring wealth of experience to the table. So, in your previous videos, I have saw like you are continuously discussing about microplastic. So, I have various questions in my head, so that I have to ask right here. So, are you ready, Rami?
Yes,
So,
thank you.
uh,
I'm ready.
okay. So, my very first question is like in day to day, like as a researcher, what one thing that surprised you the most about researching on microplastic?
I was honestly shocked to learn that microplastic can be smaller than a grain of sand. Still, we have huge reach. That discovery completely shifted my way of thinking in terms of microplastics.
Okay, coming to the next question, people are very curious about like how should one balance their professional life with their personal life, and me as a student is also going to help me as well. So I just want to ask that what are the challenges do you face in order to balance your professional life and personal life?
Yeah, Prakash, that's a very good question. To be honest with you, balancing work and life is something we all keep learning. It's a progress. Every day we need to
Yeah,
balance our work as well
agree.
as professional work, like family works. I try to stick on to simple the rules. When I'm in work, I focus fully on work. When I'm off, I disconnected giving time to myself or my family. So completely switch off, like switch on, switch off.
Okay.
So I follow those rules.
Oh, great. Yeah, like this is the way that we can handle. My third question, which is quite obvious to everyone. Me as a beginner, I don't know much about microplastic. I have heard somewhere, but you know what? Can you please explain with a simple example that what really microplastic is and how does it affecting the one's life? Because pollution, which regards to microplastic, it's itself a very danger. So can you
Yeah.
explain with a simple example? Yeah.
Like you know that microplastic can entering into our body very normal things like water, food, household, dust even. But every choice like reducing plastic use or proper waste handling management can reduce the exposure little by little. Simply, I would say that microplastics are the tiny particles of plastics that are everywhere, that are, I would say, that are ubiquitous. Everywhere we can see these particles. We are knowingly, unknowingly, we are consuming and that entering into our bodies. So simply, I would say that these are the tiny micro types of tiny beads of plastic particles.
Okay, yeah, it's quite harmful. Yeah, lovely the way you explained, simplified your answer. It's appreciating. So without wasting time, I'm like coming on the fourth question. I think people knows about various pollution like air, water, and rest of them, and they know that how to handle and manage those. But microplastic, as it is very new pollution, right? So
Hmm.
really do you think ordinary people make difference in reducing microplastic?
Absolutely, I would say that ordinary people, but nowadays, because of awareness, because of we are living in digital technology, many people can give their promotions or they're doing their research. And nowadays, majority of the people, they know that this pollution, apart from sound pollution, noise pollution, and this is a
True.
concerning and burning problem throughout the world. People also
Hmm.
knowing these days, because in my version, I would say that my interest starts from my curiosity. So I want to
Okay.
understand how these small pollutants can affect the big system, like our bodies and our environment. The more I learned,
Hmm.
the more
Agree.
I committed, I become too curious about these particles. So maybe that is the reason nowadays I'm working on these kind of burning issues throughout the world is facing right now.
From now I also wanted to reduce and give my few contribution in order to make people safe. And so Rami, your last and final question. So because microplastic is a very new topic which whom anyone can research on, right? So
Mm.
what one moment or incident that sparked your interest that no, you have to research on microplastic only? So can you please share one moment or any inspiring incident that
Yeah.
changes your choice?
Yeah, definitely. Every individual efforts counts here. When one person
Mhm.
become conscious about plastic use, it influences their family and friends and community, and that can reaction how the changes begin. Because here your question is very clear. When I'm going to the any beach, I see a lot of plastic waste debris there. So that moment, I was literally shocked. Why? Everywhere is plastic. Why this much plastic produced every year? So, but recycling is very hard. You know that plastic can't be
Yeah.
degraded like 1 month or 1 year. It's if you want to degrade on the nature, it needs more decades. So that
Mhm.
moment, why can't
Exactly.
I try with working on these plastic? How these plastic entering into our body and leads to the inflammation or any diseases, how they're affecting. So that spark inspired me to choose this topic and working on this furthermore also.
Okay, great. Well answered. And yeah, like it's my five question, and you answered very well in a very simplified way. You just explained in a very simple language. So yeah, it's nice talking to you. And the questions are also, very genuine and very basic
Yeah.
because the person who don't know about these things, it's very tough to recognize, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Thank
nice talking to you, and like it's totally upon you. Like you can conclude now.
yeah, thank you very much giving this opportunity. And maybe I try my level best. Right now I'm working. So we
Yeah,
give the
you
best
answered very
response
well.
to the microplastic. Thank you. Bye.